Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Nguyen, and I am so super excited to share with you what we have today. I mean, have you ever heard of weight loss coffee? Oh my gosh, when I first heard of that, I did not believe at all there was such thing as weight loss coffee, because I didn't know. I didn't know that what we have in our coffee is the reason behind what we have today in terms of Javita coffee and tea. I want to tell you, my story is I've been in the medical industry for over 15 years, working, spending quite a bit of money to become a doctor to help people. So understand one thing, when us physicians go to school and become a doctor, invest in the money and become a doctor, we do it for the love of helping people get healthier. And when I saw Javita as being the right way, another vehicle, another option to help people get healthier, I was sold because I saw the literatures, the research, the studies behind the ingredients in Javita. I decided to take a run with this, and it's been a 23 months of amazing, seeing so many people getting so much results from the coffee, the tea, basically the products of Javita. So I'm going to show you what we can do to continue our journey to help people get healthier. That's all we want. That's all I want. My goal is to help as many people as possible get healthier. So think about the people you know, your family, your friends, coworkers, people you meet. We're all in a very unhealthy society right now throughout the world. I truly believe that Javita is one of the most amazing ways to help everyone get healthier. So how I saw Javita was through Facebook. Imagine that, through Facebook. And it's through a friend of mine from Florida, and when I saw his post on Facebook, I piqued his interest and asked him, what is Javita Coffee Company? He told me it's weight loss coffee company, and I didn't believe him. But when he sent me an email and I got the literatures and the studies behind it, it made me a believer. So I asked him further, what's going on with Javita? And he says that we are expanding Javita throughout the world and in California as well and throughout North American continent, and I'll be the first one in Javita. I didn't believe that at all, just because California is very populated with over 40 million people. And in my own mind, I just didn't think that I'll be the first one. So, but, as being the first one in the state of California, I took a run with it. And I can share you this. Use social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, as a way to share this with people you know. The average American has over 600 friends on Facebook. And if you post that, your friends will see this along with their friends, and so on and so forth. Why coffee and tea? Simple. You look at the slide there, coffee is $120 billion in business. Tea is $100 billion in business. And the weight loss industry is $100 billion in business. Does that make sense? Would that ever go away? I would say no. And what's beautiful what we have in Javita is that coffee and tea are the second most consumed beverage in the world, second to water. Coffee is the second most traded commodity in the world, second to oil. Coffee is actually the most profitable commodity in the world. And you think about this, will people ever stop drinking coffee or tea? And the answer is no. There's billions of people drink coffee and tea every single day. So that's why we are where we are. We have a very unique product that's using two most habitual beverages to deliver what we have to help other people get healthier. Our product strategy is this. We take estate-grown South American coffee beans. The two beans are the Arabica beans and the Robusta beans. Same thing as Starbucks uses, same thing as McDonald's uses. And we also have what we call the Japanese Senju green tea. Amazing green tea found in the area of Mount Fuji, and it's considered the Napa Valley of green tea. Well recognized by the United Nations. Well recognized. And we have a plantation that's been around for 4 generations. Okay, over 100 years worth of growth in terms of the green tea itself. And what do is we take the green tea and the coffee back to America, and we infuse it with the natural herbs. And all these herbs are gluten-free, kosher, and once again natural. And we also go into industry where it's the most common and most simple for people. Is the gourmet instant coffee world. Why instant? Because the majority of the population drink instant coffee. For example, in the US, about 40% of people drink instant coffee. In Europe, about 63%. In Asia, about 80%. That's why we are where we're at, because of the simplicity of using something that's been used for a long, long time, and use this vehicle to deliver what we have to get people healthier. My philosophy has been to get people healthier. That's why I spent the $400,000 to become a doctor. I just want to get people healthier. We are in a very bad, unhealthy world, and I truly believe that what we have today is very amazing because we get people healthier. Our first product is called the Energy and Mind Coffee. Now, what's wonderful about this is this product has given people sustained energy. It also has given people alertness and mental focus. It also gives people long-term and short-term memory. There's 3 herbs associated with this. The first herb you see there is Bacopa monnieri. The second herb you see there is Gotu Kola. The third one is green tea. There are kids who drink this coffee and have been taken off of, for example, Ritalin or Concerta. These are medications that help them with the ADD, ADHD. So that's a great improvement. My question to you is, why don't you think it's great to have something that's natural where you can take your family member off of medication with higher potential side effects? I would say yes, why not? Now, think about this, with this Energy Mind coffee, I drink this, my coffee habit is around 4 or 5 cups a day for years now. I drink this because, you know what, I'm getting close to that age. I want to make sure I don't have Alzheimer's or protect myself from having Alzheimer's. I drink this at the age of 28. Is that okay? I'm just kidding. I'm not 28, but this has made me feel like I'm 28 years old. The next product we have is called the Burn Control Coffee. It's just labeled as it is. The name says burn and control. Our coffee will burn the fat away and control appetite. What makes it this way? Well, first thing we have is yerba mate. Yerba mate is a natural herb from the area of South America, Central America. Now, just realize one thing. This herb has been around for thousands of years. Okay, it's not something new at all. And medical research shows that yerba mate has helped people burn their fat at a much faster rate, increase their metabolism, suppresses their appetite. It gives them some mental focus and clarity as well. I like the fact that it helps people increase the blood flow to the heart muscles. That's an amazing, amazing health product, okay, what we have. Now, we also have in our Burn Control Coffee is called Garcinia cambogia. And I'm sure you all hear about Garcinia cambogia itself in the pill form. See, Garcinia cambogia is a fruit found in Southeast Asia. I've eaten that fruit all my life. What's wonderful about Garcinia cambogia is that about 2 years ago, it was talked about on Dr. Oz. He touted Garcinia cambogia as a holy grail of weight loss. That's an amazing thing. What does Garcinia cambogia do? It suppresses an enzyme in our liver, and with that, our body will burn off excessive carbs, excessive fat, excessive sugar that we don't need. Okay, think about this. The average human being eats 3 big meals a day. Our body will not absorb all that meal. Our body will only absorb enough of the food to keep us going. The rest goes into what we call storage. And I know you don't want to have that storage. Okay? That's wonderful. You have those 2 products together, those 2 herbs together into this product, you have an amazing, amazing product. Now, the next product we have that came out this January is the Lean Green Tea. I was unfortunate to not have this available to me until a year later. I was waiting and waiting, anxiously waiting for it to come out. Every one of you now have the green tea at your fingertip. And in the green tea, we infuse Garcinia cambogia again. And obviously the green tea is also its own antioxidant health benefits. But what we have is another herb called Geneva sylvestre. It's a very, very nice herb because it's a natural sweetness inhibitor. It also suppresses your appetite. It helps balance your blood sugar. It helps control your sugar intake and absorption. So when I first saw that, I go, wow, we are going into the world of diabetes. Isn't that amazing? We have 2 products that can help people lose weight and help people with diabetes. I love that. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. And you have an energy and mind coffee that help people with that part of the world, that part of the other unhealthy world as well. All 3 products have done wonders in what I've seen in the last 23 months. I've seen people with arthritis, lupus, fibromyalgia, ADD, ADHD, people with diabetes, cholesterol, triglycerides, so on and so forth, drink our product, have some great results where their lab levels are dropping, they were taken off of their medication by their doctors, etc., etc. That's a wonderful thing. That's why I love what I do in Javita. We're able to share what we have to get people healthier with very minimal chance of any side effects. That's what I love to do. Now, with the success of the Energy and Mind Coffee, we are able to come out with another amazing product, okay? And that product's going to launch out in the fall of 2014, so within the next couple months, and it's called Focus Fusion Cocoa. Amazing, amazing product. I'm so excited. I can't wait for it to come out because we get to tap into a different market, a different industry, a different group of individuals who we can help. Focus Fusion Cocoa has the 2 exact same herbs that the Energy Mind Coffee has. It has Bacopa Monnieri, it has Gotu Kola. So we're going to have the exact same health benefit that the Energy Mind Coffee have. But with cocoa, we are going to focus on children, kids. I know all of you out there are parents, and all of you are concerned about your children drinking caffeine, coffee, etc., etc., etc. But you have to understand this. You know that there are kids out there who are drinking Starbucks every day. Okay? So we have something here that will help you, help your kids, or people you know with kids that you know get healthier as well, especially with ADD, ADHD. You know, this product can help people with focus, once again, their memory, help decrease the chance of depression, etc., etc. You see on the slide. Amazing, amazing product. We are so excited for it to come out. So how does someone get started? There's a couple ways to do this. It's really simple. One, we have customers. I love Javita because in our company, we have so many more customers and members at the business, which is amazing. And we have a great retention, a lot of retention in our customers because they're seeing results. And what do we get? What do you get as a customer? Well, you get the products, and you will see benefits. When you share your benefits with people, you will get, the most you get is the free products. Okay? Now, if you decide to become a member of the business and join our journey of being an advocate of health and wellness, we are able to change people's health just by changing their coffee, their tea, and their cocoa. We're changing the brand. That's all we're doing. Now, as a member, you and I are going to drink the coffee, the tea, the cocoa as well. And we will see our health benefits. And when we do that, we're going to share with people we know. And when we share, we get to make some money as well. Don't you want something that you have access to that can help you make extra money every month on top of what you do at your current job? I'm sure you do. My question to you is, why not you? Get involved with us and with our help. Share what you have to people you know. Start with your family. Start with your friends, people you love, your coworkers, even strangers you meet, and get them healthy. Because I know you know that the world is very unhealthy right now. Okay? Our first program is what we call 3 and Free program. It's an amazing program because Javita wants to make sure that we get this product out there to as many people as possible, and we want them to earn the product for free. I love that concept, okay? Because people can get healthy without paying much for it. I love that philosophy of Javita. Now, I'll give you a good example. As a customer in Javita, you will get your own website. And let's say you order 2 boxes through a friend of yours. And your website is yours, and you will name your website. And all you have to do is refer at least 3 people to your website. And once they order enough coffee or tea or cocoa, you will get free products every single month. Don't you love that idea of getting free products every month? I love that concept. Amazing concept. Now the other way is for you to become a member, to join our journey, to join the quest to help other people get healthier. Okay, that's what we want to do. That's my philosophy. That's my passion, is to help as many people as possible get healthier. That's what I do in my career. So I'm going to use that and help people in Javita get healthier as well. And it's basically, you get to have your own virtual coffee house. Can you imagine owning your own virtual coffee house? Can you imagine owning Starbucks and have it online and make some cash just because people buy coffee through your website? That's an incredible concept. Okay, so how do we do this? There's 3 ways. The first way is called a starter pack. This is where you invest $99. You get two boxes of the products. You get 2 free websites. That's what's beautiful. We don't charge you for the websites. We want you to focus on building your business and not worry about the extra expenses. And here in the starter pack, you have access to some of the income and some of the bonuses. You don't get all of it. Okay? For example, you don't qualify for the iPads. You won't qualify for the BMW. I mean, do you not want a BMW? I'm sure all of us here want a BMW paid for by Javita, right? I love my 2 BMWs. Okay? The next way is called the business pack, where you would invest $499. In here, you get 14 boxes of the products. Again, you get 2 free websites, but in this package, you will have full access to all the income and all the bonuses. Now, here's your leverage for you to get your money back, your investment back. Think about this. Most business owners, when they open a restaurant, a doctor's office, or any type of business, will not get their investment back right away. Most businesses take about 10 years to really start making a profit. And I'm sure you agree with that. Well, in our business, for example, with this $499 investment, you get 14 boxes. And all you have to do is you sell those 14 boxes for $45, which is retail. You will bring back $630. So you would gotten your investment back and you would make a little profit. And I did that in a day and a half. Okay, I got rid of 14 boxes in a day and a half. The next package is called the Business Elite Package, where you will invest $999. You will get 34 boxes of the coffee, the tea, or the cocoa. Once again, you get two free websites, and here you have all access to the income and all the bonuses. Now, the three different packages, okay, have their values, but here's one thing I'll share with you. Javita pays you 12 different pay centers for doing the same thing. And what are we doing here with Javita? We are sharing what we have to help people get healthier. Just share the product. That's all we do. Okay? Now, what do we do once we get started? We want to help you build what we call people franchise. Think of McDonald's. Think of all the franchises out there. I'm sure you would love to own one, okay, without any stress. In our business, we build people franchise. You don't own anybody. You don't have employees working for you. You have no liability. You have no workers' comp insurance, etc., etc. You just have yourself to go out there and use your website to share what we have. Well, our business model is to build the business by 3. 3 is the magic number. And our job is to help you find 3 business partners. When you do that, you become what we call Javita Star. Javita Star is the building block for you to help build your Javita business. Okay? Let's say you bring 3 members to a Javita party or an event. And when they sit there and they learn about the business and taste the product, and they like what they see and taste, they will join business. And when they do, you're going to get a bonus of either $100 or $250 based on which packet they join at. Okay? And that's all we do. You bring your guests, get 3 people in, you get some bonuses. Now, if you are one of those individuals who wants faster success and you want to go out there and make a little bit extra money, we can do that as well. If you find 3 people within the first 7 days of your business, you get to earn what we call a Star 7 bonus. Javita will pay you an extra $100 for you to find 3 members in the first 7 days. So you would have brought in a minimum of $400 in your first 7 days if you did that. Furthermore, you also qualify for what we call the star pool bonus. That's where you earn a small share of a 1% net commissionable volume in North America. And this bonus is based on how much work you do. So the more you work, the more you get paid. That sounds fair. The next thing we do is we just want to help those 3 individuals that you got in and help them find their 3 members so that they can become a star. So let's do that, okay? And when you do that, you will become what we call a star builder. And I love helping people become a star builder because you will get an iPad. Don't you want a mini iPad given away from Javita? I mean, everyone wants more iPads, okay? If you don't want it, I'll take it from you. I wouldn't mind getting more iPads, okay, to give away. My kids, they lose it everywhere, okay? We keep buying new iPads for them, okay? But more importantly, you get to earn what we call a star builder bonus. It's an amazing bonus because all this takes is for you to become a star and help those you enroll personally become a star, and you get a one-time 2% share of the local country volume. And that share currently average about $300. So let's say you brought in those 3 individuals. We're going to help them become stars. You will get paid an average of $900 in the star builder bonus. That's an amazing bonus, isn't it? What we're going to do next is we're going to help those individuals join in your team become stars. That's all we do. That's all we do over and over again is help people become stars. When we do that, you will hit a position called supervisor. This is one of the most exciting position for people because this is where they qualify for the BMW of your choice, or Mini Cooper, or a BMW motorcycle. Whatever you choose, you can get. Now, as a supervisor, Javita will give you a $400 stipend every single month towards your lease or purchase of the cars or the motorcycle, okay? And as you rank advance position, you get paid more for the same car. For example, as a blue diamond in the company, I get $800 towards my cars every single month. And what I love about this is that Javita is never late on the car payments. It comes on the 18th of every single month. I love that. You know what I do? I move my payment to the 25th every month for my cars. That way, it's just taken care of. You know, in this business, it has changed people's lives, including mine, where it has given me a lot of options, a lot of choices. It has given me so much more free time. Financially, I'm at a much better spot than I was before. Okay, I can do what I want when I want and not worry about reporting to my practice, for example. You know, I'll just give you examples of what this business can do for you. We have helped so many people retire from their job. Jokingly, I would love to help you fire your bosses before they fire you, right? In this bad economy, you want to do that first. If you want to take this quest on, we would love to help you do that. Now, in Javita, we have also what we call team development infinity bonuses. It's an amazing bonus structure, okay? And this bonus is based on people getting into the business at $499 when they get the 14 boxes. So, for example, as an associate, when we start this business, we are all an associate. And we show this business to people. They like it. They join you in business. We will get $100 bonus, okay? As you advance in position, you get more money for doing the same thing. For example, as a diamond in the business, all I got to do is go find someone who's interested, and they join me in business. I'll get $200 instead of $100 when I first started about 23 months ago. Isn't that a great pay raise? Ask yourself this question. Does your job give you pay raises every month? No. Javita does, if you work the business. Now, there's also what we call the team money, team development infinity bonus. That's on the right side of the column there. As your business grows, you get paid as well. What I love about this bonus is that we get paid every single Monday on our Javita card. And this bonus structure goes to infinity. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now, what I'm even more excited is what we call residual income. What is residual income? It is build your business once, get paid over and over and over again. Okay, that's not possible in the corporate world, because you and I know when we work our job, we are being paid on what we call linear income. Okay, what's linear income? You trade in the hours for a paycheck. That's all we do. Okay, that's not good. What if you stop working? What if something happens to you? Well, guess what? You will not get paid anymore. See, whereas residual income will come your way every single month forever. Okay, I love that concept. So here in Javita, we pay out 15 levels deep. That's amazing, 15 levels deep. Now, even more impressive is that we get paid at either 4 or 5% every level from level 1 all the way to level 15. Quite impressive. Now, based on this example here, this example is based on an individual who has a volume of about 200 every month. That's equivalent to about 8 to 10 boxes a month. So let's help you build your business, and we're going to help you build to 243 members in the business. Whether it takes 3, 6, or 9 months, it doesn't matter. It's not the point. The point, we're going to help you build your business to 243 members. Now, once those 243 members sell about 8 to 10 boxes a month, you're going to bring in about $42,000 every year. Divide that out monthly. That's about over $3,000 in residual income. My question to you is, will that $3,000 help you in your current situation? Can you imagine? Go to work full-time and build this part-time and bring in extra $3,000. That's amazing. I'm sure it will change a lot of people's lives just with that alone. Okay? Now, what I like about this is that, see, this residual income is only one of 12 pay centers. So just imagine that $3,000 based on that example, add more to that, add the other 11 pay centers, you will be at a nice position where you can say, you know what, I'm going to fire you, boss, I'm gone. And that's our goal, to help you fire your bosses before you fire yourself, before they fire you, okay? Testimonials. What has happened in the last 23 months in my journey, in our journey, is that we have seen so many people with so many incredible testimonials. One thing for you to do is you can look at all the testimonials and go to JavitaResults.com. Now, I'm going to tell you a little about some testimonials that I have run across in the last 23 months. I'll give you a good example. We have seen people with diabetes, lupus, fibromyalgia, arthritis, ADD, ADHD, people with cholesterol problem, triglyceride problem, high blood pressure. People have decreased those numbers and got healthier. Now, I'm going to tell you specifically some example. There's a 35-year-old gentleman down in Southern California. He's diabetic. He's very unhealthy. I can promise you this. His habits has not changed. He does not exercise, and he will never stop eating. Okay? And this gentleman had been drinking the coffee about 4 months and then some of the tea as the tea came out. And his A1C was 13. It dropped down to about 6.4. That's an amazing drop, improvement in his diabetes in about 3 or 4 months. That's so incredible. Again, that's one of the most impressive stories I've seen. Now, we will also show you some other testimonials as well. Now, I want to talk about timing. This is my favorite slide, timing of Javita. I can tell you one thing. We are what we call in the perfect sweet spot of Javita, because we're the perfect timing. Just realize one thing. Javita is a ground floor business. Where would the Javita go? It'll go up as we build a business. Now, June of this year, we just closed out at $3 million a month. That's amazing quest. Just imagine this. Last year in February, the volume of Javita was only $61,000. Why do we have what we call perfect timing? Is because of this. One, Javita is a debt-free company. Okay? There's no focus at all on trying to pay off the debt of the company. So Javita's focus is on helping people get healthier and helping people have some life-changing events. Okay, that's what's amazing. Now, the second thing why we are where we're at in terms of perfect timing is that we have very unique and very consumable product. No one has a unique and consumable product like we do. We have weight loss coffee, weight loss tea, energy and mind coffee, and soon to come energy and mind cocoa. Impressive, impressive products. What's even more amazing why we are where we're at now is that we have one of the most lucrative compensation plans in the industry. Amazing stuff. And the third thing is that we have amazing leadership, amazing organization, amazing systems already set in place so that anyone who wants to have a life-changing event can do this. You don't need to have experience. You just gotta have the ability to go, you know, commitment and some work ethic and time into this, and we will help you build your business for you. Now, Javita's going to hit what we call critical mass soon. And it's very important for you to take it seriously. And I've seen this come in the last 23 months. I have worked very hard in the last 23 months because I see where we're going. I understand the vision of Javita and where we're going to go with this in the next couple of years. And one is critical mass. And what happens when Javita hit critical mass is this. Whatever you're making today, okay, just understand that when critical mass happens, when it comes, your income is going to be about 10 times what you make today. Isn't that incredible? That's where we are. We are in the area of perfect timing. Now, I want to finish out and close out this presentation. I want to show you some things. Look around you. Look around you when you go to the different retail markets. What do you see there? You see people in their retirement years, in their 70s, 75, working a job still. Now that wasn't seen at all about 15 years ago. Not at all. They were enjoying their time. They were able to live off of their retirement. Right now, currently in our economy, they're not able to. They're not able to. Okay, it's sad. It's sad. And so I think that Javita, I know that Javita is one of the ways that we can change all that and realize what we have. You know, my parents did the same thing. They worked for over 40 years and retired with really nothing to show for. Okay, that's sad. And I don't want to go through the same thing, and I don't want you and your family to go through the same thing. I'd rather you make a change now and build your business in the next 4 years and have the rest of the 40 or 50 years to do what you want to do. Have time freedom, financial freedom, okay? And most importantly, your health. Your health is most importantly, okay? So once again, thank you very much for your time.